gonna find that pencil. Where did I put that pencil? All right, here she is. I had another pencil, didn't I have it? This is like an older iPad, so it's a little. Yeah, it's like a little glitchy. I have another pencil I'm gonna try here in a second. I gotta find. So I'm gonna do a red for her. A blood red. And again, I'm putting everything on different layers. This sketch was about an hour, so it did take a little bit of time. So the first thing you want to do if you're coloring something is do pretty much your lines, your lineage, or your lining. So that's what I'm doing now, giving her her mask. I usually start at the nose and stuff. We're going to give her a little bit more like that. That's what we got so far. I was thinking of doing like a, where this would all be like fire around her and stuff. I'll find that other pencil real quick. All right, here's another pencil I'm going to try drawing with. Does this even work? Oh, that's where I got to turn it on. Does this not work for this one? It might not work for this iPad. All right, we'll go back to our other pencil. I don't know if this is closed. There we go. So there's what she's going to look like. We born to grind. All right, let's put this here. I'm not gonna do this long. I'm assuming this mask is gonna come up around here. You might see part of it. And what you can do is you can hit two fingers on this and bring that down so you'd see something like that. Okay. She's gonna do red hair. This is an older iPad, that's why we're getting a little bit of. Now you could do any color you want for the hair. I think I'll do like a red, fiery red hair. I think like redheads have kind of like an orangey red. That's too that's too orangey. It's not red enough. Maybe this red. Maybe this. That's kind of like an orange. Again, I want to put this on a different layer Basically, everything's going to be on a layer. I'm going to try to set up a cross stream at this point. Eventually, we'll have to do a cross stream. I don't know why this pencil, I think this one only works for, I don't know if there's a Bluetooth for that. If they're looking for it on here, there might be. Is this it? KS. Maybe that's it. Is that the pencil? It's not connecting. I don't love this iPad, but it gets the job done. I'm gonna try to do a cross stream because I haven't been on TikTok. We can say TikTok, right? But we can't say YouTube on TikTok. Is that the problem? Everything has its own fucking rules. I don't even have TikTok downloaded. Oh, I guess there was a pre-order, huh? Listen to this news sound. We're done. Mad us. Mad us. Can I do a payment plan? Or not? So November is when it's coming out. Bum, 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 bum. Mad us. Was that the right one? Or was this it? I walked out of that tomb. Yeah. Is that the one? Or is Amazon? I don't know. I feel like this was the one, right? I guess we'll try. No rose. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's delete. I think over on Amazon or sorry Instagram you can't. Where's the space? What am I out of space for? just remove all these. All right, there we go. Happy trees. Great. So this pen, oh, it does work now. Jeez, took you long enough. Okay. I'm like, is it gonna be individual lines for her? That's the question. Is it gonna be individual? Probably not. It will come out as lines. All right, let's try to do a TikTok live. I haven't been on TikTok in a long time on TikTok. It's a TikTok live. I'm not gonna show them the screen though, because they have to go somewhere else for that. I can talk to them though. Not that anyone would show up. We're gonna do it for a few minutes. $1 trillion. $1 trillion. I'm only gonna do it for what? What do you think? 20 minutes? 20? Let's flip it like this way. On to create. Haters will hate. What's up? I'm just gonna make it say, do I even have a picture? Oh no, I don't want that. What? Can I not swear on TikTok? Is that the word? I can say TikTok. What the fuck, dude? Dude, I'm trying to clear. Really have to go through my phone. Prime Day is still going on. Oh jeez, I didn't even know. What's the request? Nothing. Okay, let's write favorite Disney ride. Just don't know it yet. I guess we should select from library what. Oh, haters will hate. Let's use this one, syncing the picture. Oh, they can record you. I guess I'll just fucking do this. All right, virtual. I have not been on in a while. I gotta drink some water. I know this is a nightmare, right? Let's up that brush. Swipe real-time performance. What's that all about? Isn't this a real-time performance? I'm drawing a little bit. I'm gonna put her hair over here. I don't know if I'm gonna like color it up top, so probably just put some lighting in her, you know. The foam might run out of space. Like I said, I think with redheads, it's kind of like an orange. So I'm giving her orange. I'm giving her orange hair. I have some hair on her face here coming down. Oh, I guess today is. You can pre-order. You can pre-order that game everybody wants. Don't say the name because you might get in trouble. Oh boy. I kind of like the face cam for this. I'm over here with a different cam. I don't want to put it the same though. That's just how I am. I totally forgot today was the day to pre-order, so I did. Someone said, "How do you run out of a pre-order?" Because everyone ran over to that other store. I get some water. Christian love. Someday. So we got to figure out what. I think she's going to wear green. I'm going to go with green, and then this undershirt is going to be a different color. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. Because the green is kind of like a call to TMNT. I got to get kind of two jib arms. I do have this one up here I could move down and that could go over, but I haven't done that yet. So we'll do a dark green, or maybe, yeah, we'll do a dark green for her. A dark outline. Again, I'm doing layers for everything. You could name them if you wanted to. This will be hair. You're not gonna give me the. Oh, you are gonna give it to me. Show keyboard. Hair. Hair. I do have to do her lips here. I'm gonna do a dark red for her lips. Inking. I'm gonna turn that brush down a little bit. How can you hate me? You created me. And I'm Batman. When you all wanted me to be the Joker. Kick the creator. Not very good at it. And a thirst bait creator. Alright, we're drawing. I can't tell you where because we'll get in trouble. Elsa, I'm just here to tell you real, real knowledge. Nope, not fake. Let's go hard in this one. Real guns. No guns. Just ask Cindy Geiger as mentioning her in this rap. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? You forgot the lash the lock. You forgot the lash the lock. No, I'll never stop. Paul Harrington is short and only speak. Yep, Princess, can you finally get a Jeep? If someone dies of hunger. I'm giving her like really red lips. I don't know if they have to be red. They could be a different color. You could change that. They look kind of cool. Ooh, the ceiling. Let's go hard in this one. I don't know. Her mask might need to be a different red. I got a few more minutes here because we started a little late. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. All right. All right, we're back with you. I got to get some water on this. What is it? Thursday? Yeah, I forgot that you could pre-order that thing everybody has been wanting for like 10 years, so I pre-ordered it just so it's I think I can get it. Who knows? Who knows if I'll get it? Probably not. They'll probably delay it. I guess you don't get a physical disc though, I heard. Like who's selling it anyways? I got like 3 copies or 4 copies of the other game. Can we say game? Can't say game on here. Call me Jim. All right, I'm giving her lips here. What? This thing stopped working? What the? I guess I'll switch pencils. Keep you waiting, miss. I'm used to it. Happy birthday, Jim. My real name's William, but everyone calls me Jay. Dude, what happened? Like nothing works anymore. I leave for 2 seconds and the thing don't work. How do I have your attention? I did. 2 in the grid, Brian. Grid. Probably can't say any of that stuff on the song. Probably get in trouble. We can't recommend you. That's what I deal with all the time. We can't recommend you. Oh, because I said another site. Okay. Makes sense. Dude, why is the pencil not working now? This one working? J. I am the whole department. Cindy Geiger on a Friday. All right, so I'm gonna with when you're drawing. I want to do the eyes. Let me do the eyes. All right, let me see. Thanks for the like. The hardest thing is like getting the skin tone for people. Because if I'm gonna do an outline of the chin and stuff and the eyes, you don't want to use dark. You don't want to use black. Yeah, you don't want to do black. I don't know. You could switch it up. I probably have to use my newer iPad because this one sucks. But we're gonna try. I don't know. I guess you could do black. I have to look at sort of the older comics and stuff and what they're using. Dark would draw more to her eyes if it was black. Drawing a Disney. It's not a Disney character. It's not a Disney character. She does have blue eyes though. I'm gonna go with like a sky blue for her eyes. Prep. Call me Ferris Bueller. But I never took a day off. I got out. We could go pretty slow. I'll delete one kind of sheep. Hard no fun. Inquire. This is the character I'm coloring. I'll probably put this video up on another site. But I don't know. I feel like I want black around her eyes instead of, but then the blue doesn't shine as much. So I don't know. I could do a dark blue around the eyes here. I updated this. Thanks for the likes. I updated this IPAD. I can't say that. And it's like slow. It's slow now. Very slow. That's what happens, right? You say, oh, you can update your stuff, but now it's slow as SHIT. Futuristic gadgets. Nah, it's just played. Because these days, I've had it. Wait on me. But we're broke. Fighting. We didn't start the fire. Looked in the mirror. Even drive Miss Daisy. What have you been up to lately? And if you say, hey, baby, they block you. DeLorean and go back, we got to. Wait on me. But we're broke. I'm gonna do a new layer. I'm going around her face, her chin. So this is a new character I'm drawing. I can't tell you where. Well, I have a camera on the other side of it. I usually just use this other camera for talk. I'm gonna use it for talking to you. The NBA was great, and Jordan should have won 8. Nobody left today, so take on me. Men just want women to wait on them. They text me back and hit send. Wait on me. So yeah, this is the character. If you're joining us, I drew this yesterday. This character is a new character, just so we have it documented that I drew this, so nobody can come and steal my SHIT. But that's what I got. Because people do that these days. So I'm coloring her on the IP. This song is funny. Did you know the Flintstones would sell you cigarettes back in like the 50s? What was it, the 30s? I like how she's coming out. I'm really enjoying what she looks like now. Okay, so she's gonna have a green like coat. So that's gonna throw it like a throwback to the TMNT. But then she's gonna have a different color. I don't know if this what color this shirt that she's wearing is gonna be. If it's gonna be red or what. That's the what's up, Gabriel. Hello, how are you? And then we get interrupted by Spam Risk. Sup? How are you? What's going on today? I'm coloring this new character. This is our sketch from yesterday. It took about an hour to sketch her, but that's our. She has a like a blowtorch. What is that? Flamethrower. That's what I'm going with, a flamethrower there. All right, what are we at? 29 minutes. I might end it, maybe come back. I didn't do much because I was trying to get these pencils working. Bedrock sold me a dream. Full of smoke. Cigarettes from Winston's. Butt of the joke. All right, let me do the nose, I think, on her. The thing is, with when you do the skin, what you want to do is make the inner skin lighter. Unless she's like more dark skin, then you would make it dark skin. But when you're doing any sort of cartoon stuff, that's what you would do. I'm just making sure everything's on different layers. The lips are kind of on the hair layer. Cigarettes from Winston. That's the butt of the joke. Boo Boo knows the game. I don't know. I think that skin's a little too bright. She needs to have darker skin. No, that's too orange. Entertainment's made for. Oh, is that true? Entertainment is made for advertise. Entertainment is made for advertise. Who said that? I kind of like this skin tone. This is cool. Okay. So, like I said, when you're doing your comics, you want to do your lining first, but you can start coloring too at the same time. So that's what I'm doing here. Back. And yo, been a minute. What's up, Matt? How are you? I know I've been building. I came back to this space and I had to build. It took me about 2 months. I'm not done yet, but now I'm doing a comic. I'm doing a new comic, completely independent of my own stuff. There's no, there's no. I don't have a copyright to anybody. Good to see you. That's awesome. Yeah. So we hung some TVs, some lighting. Now we're at a desk. I have the radio station. I had to build. That's what I do when people gatekeep everything. I have to build. I don't get upset. I just build. Thanks for the likes. So I'm coloring this girl. I'm on a different platform coloring it. You creatives gotta create. Yeah, I gotta create all the time. When I was teaching, I did vlogs, and they told me to shut them down. So I've always people have always tried to shut me down. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just go live and chat and draw. So I have a four. It's based off the TMNT characters. So, but different characters. They are TMNT, but they're not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. There's a different name. You can't use TMNT. You can't say they're the turtles. They have to be different people. No shutdowns. Open ups. Don't shut it down. Open up. We gotta create, buddy. You know what it's like to create all the time. They try to gatekeep me. They say, "No, you can't create." I say, "Well, watch me. I'll just make my own characters." I don't like any copyrighted. Although I think Steamboat Willie's in the public domain, so you could have Mickey Mouse advertise anything you're selling if you wanted to. Not that I care about that character at this point. I do like Mickey. He's a great character. But gotta go. Just want to say, hey, thanks, Matt. I hope you are well, my friend. We're back. We're drawing. We're creating in the day. All right, I think I'm gonna head out. I did her face. Rose from the grave. All right, there's our girl. She looks good. Save the day. Roger, say pinball. All right, we did about 34 minutes on the other app. I can't tell you where we are, but I'm sure you can find it because if I say it, then we'll get shut down. City of Chicago. I'll be back later. I hope you are well. I'll be back later. I'm going to sign off. Um, yeah, we did this girl. We colored her on the other. Can I take a screenshot of that or no? Is this the right phone? I came back to this app for a very little time. What is going on? The truth. All right, I'll talk to you guys a little later. Go follow Kim Possible 776. All right, peace. Hey.